Greetings and salutations, this is Wolfphototech, and here we go with King Dedede on the 2.0 Intensity Classic Mode run. The route is called Royal Rumble. It's basically all royalty. Let's see how far I can go. I'm actually semi-decent with King Dedede. Low-level King K. Rool doesn't really count as much of a threat against King Dedede. Now, when you get to the high levels, that's another matter on that. I literally love any character that has a chart. King Dedede is pretty durable, and unless your opponent is going to hit you with something that's hard enough to flinch him, they're not going to do too much too quickly. King Dedede has a lot of good options. He's just not terribly fast, but he does have good potential maneuverability attack options if you are so inclined to actually have it click into your head. If you're patient and you have the time with King Dedede, you could pretty much take anything. Short of just an 8-on-1 level 9s or going up against the best Smash players there is you can tank through quite a bit. You got a 0.7 out of that. Even the mighty king of darkness, the ruler that possesses says the Triforce of power, can barely even stand up against a giant penguin with a mallet. Got a 0.8 on that one. Your Gordo throw is your shield going forward. Weird things happen with King Dedede. Yeah, probably the biggest weakness with King Dedede is he's not fast for anything. You do have extra maneuverability options with his lay down roll and his flight, as well as his charging crash, but they're not the most amazing options. The laying down roll or move maneuver is actually a pretty good one. That penguin is too fat to be picked up. That good old mallet spin and is great for locking things up. Now let's see how far I go. And I got to a 6.5. Still not the best I've managed to do, but, you know, there I go. As an added note, if you haven't noticed, I've been uploading only 3 videos a day, and they're at 2 o'clock, 2:30, and 3 o'clock. There will be occasionally a 4th video, will be 3:30, and maybe even a 5th video at 4 o'clock. But those will be just special ones that I randomly do every so often. And yeah, that's the whole story on that. I'm just going to continue on because I'm going to talk about some more stuff here. But anyways, I've been I keep getting into these really busy ruts here and there, and sometimes it gets really hard to upload all my videos ahead of time. So I'm basically shifting it down to 3 videos a day. The only exception is Splatfests, which there are no videos coming out during Splatfests. No one watches them anyways. And second thing is that every so often I kind of need to do other things other than play video games. Shock is being that I am an adult and I live in my own place. I vacuum my own floors, I cook my own food, I do all kinds of other stuff like that. So I can't do video games all the time. So, and I can't spend all my time focused on uploading videos, so I basically have to kind of trim here and there. And if anyone has any good suggestions as to what to trim or what to add, go ahead and dump it in the comments below. But I will typically favor certain games or continue a series to an end and whenever possible. Okay? There's exceptions to that on occasion, and I will intend to go back to that one video series I started some time back and never quite got done with. You know? But as such, my goal is to, with the only 3 regularly scheduled videos, is to build up a catalog of videos for ahead time. So when I do get super busy with several projects and I cannot play any games for, say, like a few days, there is no drought of videos on my channel. There are still videos coming out. Also, limiting it down to about 3 regularly scheduled videos is basically just ensuring that I will have enough time for other stuff. So if if there's some kind of news event, a gaming news event, I can actually cover that and talk about it. Otherwise, if I basically just do 4 videos all the time, I literally end up with no time to actually do a video game news event or do a movie review if I really want to do a movie review, or do cartoons or other stuff like that. Doing 4 video game videos a day basically takes up my extra time beyond, you know, doing the dishes, doing my laundry, shopping for groceries, cleaning my cat's litter box. Orange will appreciate it that I had time to clean his litter box. It's kind of hard to see in the picture there, but there's Pikachu right next to Kirby with a baseball bat. But that's the important thing we have to keep in mind there, that I have a life. I need to do things that is not video game related. And I got 2 spirits in in the same run. Magic attack up. And nothing, just attack power. With 3 slots each. So there we go. 1 from Fire Emblem and 1 from Xenoblade franchise. So thank you much for watching, and see you next time. So long, and thank you for all the fish.